Hey Fred, what is going on? So much to talk about, so much to update you on. I have that morning and evening routine completed. I'm going to tell you about how I went to my very first Zoom party. I was getting my boogie on. Kind of not really. And then also I have updates on my job search. And is there an interview in the future I might be seeing in there? All right, come on, let's get into it and talk about it. Hey, what is up? I'm sure you had a great week. Maybe a little rickety, but hey, that's that corona. We're gonna get through that, okay? This is your boy, Teangelo. And thanks for checking out my 10-year plan. It is here where we're gonna discuss the updates, my weekly check-in on where we are with all of this behind me, okay? This is my 10-year plan behind me. And so every week I check in with you, let you know how things are going. Whoosh. What a week. Like, I'm literally be packing this shit in. I'll be packing this shit in. I just want to be productive, you know? Like, really productive. But let me get right into it. Oh, well, before I do, let me just request that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, my 10-year plan, and be sure to click that notification bell because I want us to grow this community as I'm working to achieve my goals. You're working to achieve your goals. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen. Hey, we gonna make it happen. I don't know how I managed to turn everything into a song and dance. It cracks me up as well. So, update. Last we talked, I was working on my morning and evening routine, and I actually was putting it in this book here because I had written out my morning routine, but I hadn't figured out the evening routine, and I hadn't kind of gotten it finalized yet. Super cool, because since then, I have completed it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna let you know that you were kind of like my accountability partner. So thanks and good looking out. Like, I appreciate you. And I say that because I hadn't finished that evening and morning routine. I have had such a hectic, crazy week with midterms and tests and homework. I had got behind on my homework. I'm in human resource management. I'm in class and had gotten behind. And so I was dealing with this and forgot to finish the morning routine. But thanks to you and making sure that I was ready for this conversation, I got it done. So thanks, accountability partner. But anywho, so the morning and evening routine is this right here. Yes. So to see the whole document, it's very informal, but to check out that document, I'll post it below so you can see it. It is nothing fancy. And matter of fact, it's what I call a living document. Oh yes, new vocabulary word, living document, which basically means it will grow and evolve as my process and as I do. So right now, there's like for my morning routine, wake up at 8 o'clock, get out of bed at 8:10. It has one there to wash your face, brush your teeth, to review my goals, meditate, write my journal, and then get into my to-do list for the day. That's kind of what's in my morning routine. And then in the evening routine, it has things like prepare for tomorrow. So get, whatever I need, my clothes, my backpack, files, emails, whatever. Get that stuff together. Cut off all devices by 11 p.m. Yeah, that's going to be a difficult one for me because I typically lay in the bed and play on my phone. But that won't work. I did approve to read and journal while in bed if I should choose. The ultimate goal, though, is to go straight to sleep. Like, go to sleep so your body can rest and get up for tomorrow. So that's kind of my morning evening routine that I put together. This section over here, let me take it down. This section over here, I put like a bunch of little boxes so I can actually check off like what I've done every single day. So every day I should go check. And where I got that concept from is when I was a foster parent, my child had a morning dry erase board. And every morning, he had his things that he needed to do. And so we'd give him stars in the sections where he had accomplished stuff. And then also in the evening, he had the same concept, actually. It was his morning and evening routine, but it was a dry erase board. I know you might be thinking, T, this is a little over the top. This is a bit much. I get it. It could be considered a lot. However, once you put systems and procedures in place to help you get to the thing, all you can do is get to the thing. Now, I want to share with you kind of a rickety part of my week, which was trying to find some PPE. personal protective equipment. Okay, another vocabulary word. The PPE is all over the news. Okay, I have recently run out of gloves, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna get up early one morning, go to a store where they just are fresh in the store, and grab me some stuff.
Hey there. Okay, so real quick, I just had to check in with y'all because I've been on this mission to find hand gloves and sanitizer because I have since run out. I have some gloves, but they're gone now because you get rid of them, and so I've decided to go out into the streets. It's 8 o'clock or 8:30 now, trying to find a place that got some gloves. I'm in AutoZone, no. Riley's, no. Yesterday I did CVS, Walgreens, Target. Day before that, Walmart. Just trying to figure it out, and no. I'm about to order from Amazon. They quoting me like a 2.5 week turnaround. I'm gonna try to get Prime today and see if that will speed that process up. I did luckily find that I had some masks left over. I'm not sure how helpful these are going to be, but desperate times calls for desperate measures, right? Ah! Good luck, and y'all stay safe out there, alright?
See, I went everywhere, searching high and low. Howsoever, I got good news. I did manage to find some gloves and some alcohol in the Walgreens in the parking lot right across from my apartment. So that worked out beautifully. And when I got there, they didn't have anything, but they explained that there was a shipment that was getting dropped off at that moment. So if I wanted to wait in the store for them to roll it out, I was more than welcome to. 30 minutes later, I got gloves and alcohol so I could be wiping stuff down because we got to be protecting ourselves during the corona, the COVID, okay? Good. Alrighty, now the topic, I guess I'm excited because it has what seems like to be a happy ending. Anyhow, let me get to it. The job search. I have been job searching. I'm telling you, I have been on these .coms looking high and low. Let me explain to you this. Right now, according to the news, over 3.3 million people have applied for unemployment. If they've applied for unemployment, that's just the people who applied. The rest of the millions of people who haven't applied are just looking for jobs. And so it's a bunch of us looking for work, all the same jobs, all at one time. And so getting an interview is exciting in itself. And trust when I say I'm in these .coms, I'm in these streets trying to figure it out. Okay? Now, first interview I had already, it was a video interview. Have you ever had a video interview? I've never had a video interview. This is my first time having a video interview. So let me tell you what they do. They put you in this little camera situation like this, and they give you 10 questions to answer. You read the question. You got 30 seconds, okay? So if you're a slow reader like me, I don't know what to tell you, but you got 30 seconds to read, and then on the camera, you answer the question. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was nervous. Ooh, I was nervous. No, I get it. You think, well, T, how was you nervous? We always had this time. It wasn't the same. What you and I do is chilling. We hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I can wipe my mouth off and just get me a bottle of water or something. You know, take a sip or whatever. But in this job interview, you gotta get dressed for the part. So you gotta have the tie on. Okay. There we go. I had the tie on. I was good and stuffy with the tie, making sure I was sitting erect and ready for the questions. And I first have to read this little question, where I have 30 seconds to do. How many days do I think is acceptable? I guess, so I answered this horribly, so I'm going to redo it, because I don't really have an answer. How many acceptable misses to... Can y'all see? You can't... I'll record myself right there in the interview thingy. There you have it. A little something so you can kind of see how it was working. In the bottom corner, I was trying to point to where the little camera was so you could see yourself. That was interview number 1. I don't know how it went yet. I haven't heard back from them, so I guess fingers crossed. We'll see. But then interview number 2 is actually taking place 2 days from today. That is right, and it's live in person. It's a live in person interview 2 days from today, so I'm uber geeked up and excited about that. I don't know all the details about this position, but what I do know is it is a back of house position because it's still service driven. So it's still where I'll be providing a service with live people, but it's back of house. So I won't be in front of all the people, which I kind of prefer in this COVID-19 of it all because I'll be around less people, which I just figure is a healthier approach right now. Like really. Working in restaurants and bars and stuff, we just way too vulnerable and exposed. So, fingers are crossed. 2 days from today, I'll have the interview. Perhaps we'll get to go together. If not, I'll just tell you about it next week. I'm staying in my friend's apartment, and in 26 days, this comes to a close where I won't have this space any longer. So I'm on a very tight time schedule. I have 26 days. Yep. No, 27. 27 days to get something popping. Because, yeah. I'm still not stressing, honestly. Well, I guess I was kind of stressing because I ended up buying a bunch of snacks. That told me I was stressing. But I'll keep you abreast on how that's going. I'm optimistic, though. I do well interviewing, so I should be okay. All right, let's go ahead and update this board. Let's get to the board. Okay, so the update of this board. What are we adjusting? Well, as I mentioned, having a morning and evening routine. We can finally, it's 2 post-its there, so having a morning and evening routine gets put down into the accomplished section. Awesome! I'm so happy about this. I'm happy. Why am I so happy? Because you have to celebrate your big and small wins. So being able to accomplish getting that evening and morning routine solidified is great because, as you know, last week, it wasn't even done. And thanks to you, I got it done. Hey, I got it done. Do it. There you go. Unfortunately, not as exciting is I have to get a job and put it inside of April, which we're moving this over here to April. The convertible is going to be pushed back probably till June. That's what this one is. This is get a convertible. This is get a job. What else we got here? Annual family vacation. We're going to push this over to April because I believe that I will be able to get the family vacation payment this month. I'm going to diligently work on that. And I love vacationing, and I'm well overdue for a vacation. So that'll be the family vacation. This post in here says post monthly video blogs about my 10-year journey. So I am doing that. I don't know if you be able to see it. Anyhow, that's what it says. So I am doing this. Now the question is, do I put this on accomplished? Post monthly video blogs about my 10-year journey. I guess I did accomplish this because I'm doing it. So that's another post-it. Hey, that's a third post-it. I didn't really think about this one. It can take the spot of where my job was. Okay. This is awesome. Okay. Daily journaling and meditation. So I am starting this. I have started it, but I'm going to keep this for April as well so I can really get into it before I feel strong enough to say I've accomplished it. So we'll move this over to April. And yeah, this is something I'm personally working on. It's more of a personal goal, so I don't really talk about it, but it's going to stay right there. And is there anything we need to add? Because that's family, get a job is back, daily meditation. I guess no. Go to the gym, lose the weight, get into a run, get a new piercing. So pretty much nothing else can be moved as of yet until I get this job in place. Until I get my money right, so I can be on my independentness, nothing else can move. Down here, it says get an apartment, move to Texas. Anyhow, this stuff is still cool. Everything else is good. So April right now is kind of light. But this getting a job and really getting past this whole COVID-19 situation is where we are. So once I get a job thing in, I can really push that through. And I am posting on the 10-year plan, so that's awesome. I'm going to continue to focus on this that we have going on right now. I will simply share that, I'm working to become, my ultimate goal is to become an international motivational speaker. So I started rereading this book, which is called The Millionaire Messenger, which I'm a major fan of. And so going through this book was giving me some more tips and methods to how to achieve that $90,000 that I'm striving towards. So that's another thing I'm working on. It's not on my board necessarily exactly, but this is a good one. So much has happened in a week, but that's good. It was a productive week. It's been a productive week, which is really awesome. We're going to keep it going, keep it moving forward. I want to hear from you. So do me the favor, accountability partner. This is exciting. This is exciting. But, the next time I see you, this should be all filled in. Okay, now I'm hoping I managed to fill all of it in. Maybe I won't get all of it done because it's my first time, but maybe. So we'll wish me luck. But as you as my accountability partner now, I've totally dubbed you that, as you see. Like, I've just given you the responsibility. But now that that is, now that this is done, I look forward to accomplishing this. And so it should be all checked in next time But you post. Let me know if you decided to take this on for yourself, if this worked. If you didn't do this one, use whatever you have and let us know how that, let me know how that's going. I just got all excited. Thank you. Thank you. Talking with you allows me, that's why I said having this conversation is great, because it allows me to see where I'm doing better and where I need to pick up the slack. So, this is great. We're only on month 1, okay? We have 10 years to go. Until next time, I am your boy Teangelo, and you be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and comment about your journey and experience as well. I appreciate you, I love you, and friend, live life to the fullest. Ciao!